I personally don't trust those people who say something like, you know what, it's not about the money. It's not about getting rich. It's not about start charging people for my service, for my product or something. And the reason why it's so fake, because you don't really believe those people. Because who wants to work for free? Because I personally have a question, but why? Why exactly you want to do something like this? I'm talking about like YouTube channel or your personal brand, or when you start delivering a message, trying to help some people. The people who never post anything on social media, the people who never try to do anything like this, they think that it's so easy. They think that you need to spend just maybe a couple of minutes, maybe 30 minutes maximum a day, or maybe a week to make a piece of content and just post it on social media, and then you're just going to be rich. But let me tell you something. I've been posting content for a while. Right now, I have this American Dupe channel. I have a Russian Dupe channel because I'm originally from Russia, guys. And I have another side project, and everything takes time. And so, of course, I have a purpose. I have a mission behind it, because my goal is to start building my personal brand, because I really believe that with a personal brand, you can do many things in this life. So today we're going to talk about how to monetize your personal brand. And the main part is that you don't even need 1,000 subscribers or like 10,000 subscribers just to start getting some money. And if you're new here, my name is Arseniy Gursenko, and here on this YouTube channel, we usually talk about masculinity and relationship, about personal branding, and of course, how to make money. So if you're interested in this topic, make sure that you watch this video to the end. Also, don't forget to subscribe and put a thumbs up. And now let's start. First, I'd like to share my personal story. The day when I just started, making some YouTube videos, I was absolutely zero at speaking, because when I just came to this country, like I told you, I'm originally from Russia, and it took me, a few years to start speaking like this. Even I know that I do a lot of mistakes from one video to another, but I don't really care, because this is how I can improve myself, just by simply making, the content for YouTube. And I had to find the reason to start speaking. So it wasn't about the money or the opportunities that, coming with a personal brand. It's not about that personal brand at all, because my only reason was to start speaking in English. So this is what you need to understand. When you do something, when you start doing something in life, I'm talking about your personal brand, I'm talking about your YouTube channel or a Twitter account or whatever, anytime, whatever you want to do, you need to have the reason behind this. So yes, I know sometimes it's all about the money, because I want to have, some like income in my life, like let's say $1,000 per month, 5K, 10K, no matter how much, but as much money as possible would be great, because this money just coming to a pocket. Yes, I got it. But the first thing that you need to understand, that you need to have the goal and the mission behind it, because at least this is what a lot of people say, that if you have a goal, if you have a purpose, and so you're just working on it, and money just coming like this, and this is an amazing part. And now let me tell you something. I have also a Russian YouTube channel. And of course, when I just came to America, a lot of Russian people just kept asking me like, hey, Ari, can you please make a video about the lifestyle that you have, about the numbers that you spend, like, how much money does it cost to live in LA, how much money you spend on products or like on the gas or on like car insurance or whatever. Because, the people from the outside, like the people in Russia, they really interested in, the vlogs like this. But one day when I just woke up, I was feeling like, I'm doing something wrong, because I don't really like what I'm doing. Making all this vlog that doesn't make any sense, because as you know, guys, during the war between Russia and Ukraine, there is no way how you can make money on YouTube. So you see the advertising, and this is how Google pay you as an author a little money. My videos didn't get any money, and it was the problem. And this is why I stopped making, the vlogs. And this is the second tip, how to make money on personal brand. You need to know what exactly you're doing. Because let's say if you start making some videos, and one video that you don't really like, but for some reasons, this video got around like many views, and now you think, okay, maybe I need to spend more time doing something like this, even I don't like it. But well, in the next couple of months, maybe a couple of years, those videos start getting much more views, right? but you still hate it, because there will be a day when you just wake up and you feel like, I don't want to do anything like this anymore. So you're burnout. And this is a huge problem when you just make content. Like I told you guys, it takes time. Now, when you have a purpose, when you have a specific type of content that you're going to produce, the next step would be to start building your audience. And people in these days just keep saying that the audience is your currency. And it actually makes a huge sense. Because what's the most expensive thing in the world? Probably time. And that means attention. So when you get 1 view or 10 views, 100 views, that means that you get some people's attention. And this is very expensive, I'm telling you. This is the reason why Facebook and Instagram or YouTube keep collecting your data, keep collecting your information, just because they know that if you're interested in buying a product, so they will start, showing you some interesting about this product, because this is how the world works. This is the economy wants to make you a buyer. All right. So when you get a people's attention, make sure that you're giving them as best advice as possible. And probably, for me, I've had this problem because I'm not fluent enough in English, I keep, learning this language. And every time when I make a video, I know that I do a lot of mistakes, but like I told you guys, I don't really care, because this is how I can improve myself. And I know that my audience is growing. So you guys are watching this content and probably have the reason behind it. You probably like the way I have explained some things, or maybe when I show you some behind the scenes from the set, because I also make like music videos and commercial videos. And so every person has a specific reason why they want to follow you. The type of content that you produce, and you have the audience. The next step would be to start monetizing your content. And right now, I'm not talking about that you need to get 1,000 subs on YouTube and 4,000 hours of watching. I mean, this is at least what you need to get to start, getting some money from YouTube, from Google Ads. But there is a different way how to monetize your content. You need to build something, a community, or maybe a product, a course, or a lesson. And let's say even you have 50 subscribers, 100, 500, or maybe just 10, but you work in the industry with a high ticket price. This is amazing, because you have just 10 people, and let's say you're buying a product that costs $1,000. So this is how you got $10,000, and which is amazing. So never listen to those people who keep telling you that you need to have 1,000 subscribers just to start building product. No, make sure that you have a product first, and then you need to start making a content around this product. This is what I personally do. As you already know, I have my Russian YouTube channel, and I have a specific course for men, how to be more masculine, how to build a relationship, and my product is on my website. So right now I do a lot of content around this product, and every time when I say something on my videos, I try to lead those traffic to my website. So this is how I make money. Alright guys, now I hope that these 4 tips will really help you in making some progress when you just start a personal brand. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed watching this content, make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, put a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Всем пока.